Hi, this is Jamie Benson. I'm going to show how you can create your own wiki page. The first thing you need to do is go to wikispaces.com, select Create Your Own Classroom Wiki Today. That will take you to a page which will allow you to set up your account. You're going to enter a username, create a password, select Make a Wiki, and you want to make sure that you have private selected. If you're a K through 12 educator, it's free. And then you also want to select I certify this wiki will be used for K through 12 education. Then you select Join. I already have a wiki space, so I'm going to the sign in page and sign into my wiki space. Up here at the top, I scroll across My Wikis. This lists all of the wiki sites that I am a member of. I'm going to scroll down to mine, which is Shadowlawn Elementary Art. That takes us to my wiki site. This is the home page. I created my wiki site for all of my students. During my day classes, it's very difficult for us to talk about parts of art, like analyzing artwork by famous artists and discussing the aesthetics of art. So hopefully this wiki site will be made for the students to be able to come on here, share ideas, and to get more information about the after-school art clubs and things of that nature. So that's what my wiki site is going to serve the purpose for, just basically for resources for my students. I'm going to show how I created my wiki site right now. When you sign into a brand new account, you'll have a pretty generic layout. If you want to make it a little more fun, you can go over here to Manage Wiki, and down underneath Settings you can select Look and Feel. Here you will be able to select theme and color style. I'm going to show you how to do that right now. These are the different layouts for wiki pages. I select Tatami Left because I wanted all of my information for my students on the left hand side of the page. I also selected the orange color scheme. What's nice about it is you can preview what the pages are going to look like before you actually apply them. And if I go back, there's also a place where you can insert a logo. I created this logo myself using a paint program. Basically, you just create a JPEG image or find a JPEG image. You can select Browse. It will open up, your desktop or wherever you do have your photo saved, and you can upload the photo there. And for my wiki space, it actually put it up here in the upper left-hand corner. So I'm going to go to the home site again, the home page again. I'm going to explain how I created basically imported all the information on this page. First of all, over here on the left hand side I have a home page. I have each grade listed, which shows examples of artwork from each grade and each classroom. I also have Art Crew page, which is my after school 6th grade after school art club. I have a page for Artist of the Week where I would change that every week, and the students could actually blog and comment on the artist that was selected. I have a page for my day classes, which automatically list these pages here, grades kindergarten through 6th grade. I also have a page for fun art sites, which will give the students links to go to fun websites where they can create their own artwork. And the kindergarten should be along with these grades up here. And then Young Rembrandts is my after-school drawing class. So there's information about that on there also. So for my wiki site, I want to show you how I actually created this page. I went to Edit. Edit is over here. This is going to be your best friend in order to add information for your wiki site. You select Edit. And I don't know what that was. It was an alert, but normally it will bring up this editor toolbar, and this is where you'll actually be able to type in using the type tool. If you are interested in changing the color and size or font style, I like to use this type tool here. It looks like it has a little art palette next to it. Select that. Here's where you can select different fonts with a drop-down menu. You can also change the size of the font and type style, and you can also change the text color. So this is where you would do all of that. I'm going to leave mine the same, so I'm not going to change anything. I will also want to show you how I imported this picture, this image. If you go into File, here you can upload images into the file folder. So these are all the images that I currently use on my wiki site. So if I click through these, you can see all of the images that I've uploaded. You can also upload just regular files. This is actually a PDF file that's on one of my other pages. And here is the image right here that I've actually have on this page. So you just click on this and it will actually automatically pop it right onto your page. If you want to edit the image, you just click on it and it will bring up a properties window. You can select if you want it to be left, if you'd like it to be center, and if you want to put a caption underneath it, you could do that. You can also resize the image, and for some reason it's not letting me do that, but you can normally select this and change the size of the image. So that's a little bit about the first page. If I go to the Art Crew page, this is where I've inserted the file, the PDF file. So like I just mentioned, the file was uploaded in the file folder. You would go into the editor window, select File, and then find your PDF file that you would like to insert. I'm going to show you how I inserted a video. So if I go to my Young Rembrandts page, here you can see I've inserted a YouTube video about Young Rembrandts. You go into Edit, click on the widget icon, and here you will click on Video, and you can select what format video you would like to use. You'll actually copy and paste the link for the video in this space here, save it, and then it will show up on your page. I'm going to go into the Artist of the Week page, wiki page, and here I have the Artist of the Week set up. I have questions here about the artist. At the bottom of the page, I wanted to have a comment section where the students could answer the questions and talk about the artist's artwork. In order to do that, same thing, you go into the edit bar, the editor bar, go into widget, and I put up a discussion area for the students to where they could comment. So if you click on discussion, this is where you can adjust the number of comments that were made about it, the topic, and that's pretty much how I added that. So that's basically the basics of how to create the wiki page and the wiki sites, and hopefully that was very helpful, and I appreciate your time. Thank you.